need some light and medium weights today. That's it. We've got, we're going to go do another hometown edition. Now, this one was from way back. We're almost closer to it coming up again than we are going backwards, which is crazy. April 10th, Friday, April 10th. This one, I chose the guy in the couple of these blocks is actually my boss for a period of time. So this is a nice long warm up. This is kind of when they were trying to figure out some of these workouts. So we are we're not going to rest in between. So we're going to shorten up this warm up. But we do have some rep counts here. So a little different stuff. So we're going to start off for a minute on the Cobra swing. So we're going to come all the way down to the floor, push the hips into the floor, bring the hands out over the head, pull them back, and bring the chest back down. So we'll spend a minute on that Cobra swing. Then we're going to come up. You've got thread the needle, hands and knees position, fingertips. No, we're not going to go fingertips behind the head. That's a T-spine rotation. We're going to bring that hand through and get a good rotation through the lower back. You want to try to bring that shoulder as close to the floor as you can. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. From there, you're going to do 30 seconds of a squat to stand. You're doing 30 reps, not 30 seconds. Sorry. So 30 reps on a squat to stand. But I think I'm going to just make that, I'm going to give you a minute to get it done. So we'll be there for a minute. Then you're going to take one of your light weights for your halo, bringing the weight around the body, around the head, getting those shoulders worked open here. So we'll do that for probably 45 seconds. I'll time these because the rep counts are going to be a little bit screwy unless you're doing it on your own. And then we'll go jack twist to finish it off for the last 30 seconds. Okay. So we'll start with a minute Cobra swing, and then I'll kind of cue you guys as we go. So forget the rep counts. Just listen for my cueing. We'll get this done in a lot less than 8 minutes. But if you guys need anything, let me know. And put a couple y'all on mute so that we are good. And here's your screen. So take it to the floor. We'll start off with that Cobra swing in 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go for a minute here. Lift that chest up, hands out over the head. Pull them back to the lower back and bring the chest down. As you lift the chest, think about pushing the hips into the floor versus lifting. You're pushing down and then lifting up as a consequence. We're halfway. So in 15 seconds, we're going to go 30 seconds on one side of that thread the needle. In 3, 2, 1. Let's thread the needle. Bringing that shoulder as close to the floor as you can. You want to keep your knees about hip distance apart here. And you can do one more rep and then go ahead and switch sides. So switch sides on that thread the needle. We'll go here for 30 seconds. Just listen to my cues, guys, because I'm going to run a little bit past if you're watching the time. You've got another 15 seconds here. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, so stand it up. We're going to go squat to stand. So first thing you're going to do is hinge over, grab your toes, holding onto your toes, just drop your butt down, and then you're going to extend through your knees. And your stand really is not standing. You are just extending through the knees going into that really like almost a toe reach position here. And just take it nice and slow. We're going to go for another 30 seconds here, and then we'll go for those halos. Do 2 more reps on that squat to stand. And then you guys can stand yourself up, grab a light weight, start with it at your chest, work it around the head, back to center, and then you're going to rotate in the opposite direction. So we're looking to get those shoulders woke up, that belly button pulled in. Take your time here. We're going to go for another 30 seconds, and then we're going to finish off with jack twists. So probably about 45 seconds on those jack twists. Get 2 more reps in, so one way, and then the other. Put the weight down. Let's go jack twist in 3, 2, 1. Light on the knees. Your option, just work that upper body side to side. Keep the knees soft. We're going to go for another 20 seconds here, team. Nice job. In 3, 2, and 1. And take a breath here. All right. Block number 1. We've got, well, we finished that dynamic warm-up. There we go. You're going to need your light weights. Now, this was back in the day when we were using soup cans because nobody had weights because everything was sold out. This is like nostalgic. Front static lunge, not a good nostalgia though. Static lunge to front raise. We're going to stay in that lunge position. We're going to drop that back knee. We're going to come up. We're going to hold position, and we're going to do a front raise. Make this into 2 moves, guys, so that you are not swinging those weights. Then you're going to switch legs. You've got a static lunge to a lateral raise here. We're going to go 15 reps. So definitely want to go with your lighter weights. Option elbows bent to 90, but you're going to drop that back knee and come up on each of those for 15. Then you've got a wall sit with scaption. I'm going to give you 2 options here. If you don't have a wall, which I just happen to have a wall, I didn't back when I was in my own house, you can just do a standing set position and work your scaptions, okay? And you've got 15 reps there. Your last exercise, if you do not have a very light weight on this, I just want you to go body weight, okay? So it's a lateral twist with the shoulders. Now, again, if you don't have a really light weight, just make 2 fists. You're just going to rotate 1, 2, 3, 4. So every time you turn is 1 rep. It's 30 total. If you want to count forward and backward as 1, then you'll do 15, okay? So we're going to work for 8 minutes. I'd like to get you guys to about 3 rounds here, starting with your static lunge to front raise. Then you'll switch legs and do the lateral raise, all right? Both are 15 reps. If you guys need anything, let me know. We are going to get started in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So come up from the lunge and hold position and then raise. So you don't want to use the momentum. You want to use the muscles in your shoulders on that front raise. And then you'll switch legs, work the same tempo on the lateral raise. Good work, everybody. Remember, when you get to their scaption, it's neither a lateral raise or a front raise. It's right in the middle. So when you guys go to those scaptions, it's not the same plane of motion that you did on those first two. It's in between. And then when you get to those lateral twists, again, totally okay to make just 2 fists. Shoulders out. Arms out pretty straight on that last exercise, and then you're back to your front raise. Good job on those lateral twists, guys. Nice job. When you go back to your static lunges, brace the core. Actually got a lot of core in this block. Just make sure you stay strong in the torso.
Tasted the sweet perfume of the mountain grass I rolled down. I was younger then. Take me back to when I found my heart and broke it here, made friends and lost them through the years.
Good job, you guys.
I've not seen the roaring fields in so long. I know I've grown, and I can't wait to go home. I'm on my way, driving at 90 down those country lanes, singing to tiny dancer, and I miss the way you make me feel. It's real. We watch the sunset over the castle on the hill. 15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes, running from the law through the backfields and getting drunk with my friends. My first kiss on a Friday night. I don't reckon that I did.
Good job, team. Nice looking lateral raises there. We got about 2.5 minutes.
Back to when we found weekend jobs when we got
We'll definitely get everybody through 2 rounds here. Some of you will start your 3rd, but don't rush. You're better off doing 2 rounds with great form than 3 rounds with sloppy form.
I'm on my
job, Elise. Nice work on those scaptions, guys. Looking like we're in the right plane of motion on that one. That strong standing set position. One more minute. Job, keep those shoulders back. Nice proud chest on those lateral twists. Now guys, if you're gonna go back to that static lunge front raise, maybe do 7 on each leg. You got about 30 seconds. So just make sure you do something to get yourself evened up here on the leg. Arms aren't gonna matter as much as the legs are. Last couple reps here. In 3, 2, and 1. And of course, guys, if you need to finish it up, keep going. All right. This next block, not too much to demo. We're going to work this. This is going to be a ladder. So you're going to start at 1 and work up to 10 on your walk out to plank jacks. And when you get done, you will hold a plank. Now he's going to keep going in the video, but you're going to go on your own pace. So shoulders back. We're going to walk out, set your feet. You've got 1 plank jack. Walk it back up. You're going to walk out. You're going to then do 2 plank jacks. And then you're going to walk it back up. Walk out. You're going to do 3 plank jacks. So then once you get to 10 plank jacks, you will then hold your plank position until time is called. Okay. And we're going to work for 4 minutes here. All right. You're working on your own time. Your goal is to get as far as you possibly can with good form. As a reminder on your plank jacks, guys, don't bounce the hips, right? You want to just do a strong plank hold and then bring those feet out and in. All right. Start with 1 walkout, 1 plank jack. Next rep, you'll do 2 plank jacks. Here we go, everybody. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go.
Becky, something instead of walkout.
Do a squat to plank jack on your elevated platform. So squat first, Michelle, and then lean into your platform. Plank jack, yes.
Now it's time to free me from the chain. I gotta find that peace. Is it too late or could this love protect me from
Set that plank. Adding 1 jack every round.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me now. 'Cause all I ever wanted was love. 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 I want your stupid love.
Nice job, you guys. Nice job.
I want your stupid love.
Keep working your way up. Now I'm going to issue you a challenge if you want to take it, because we got a little over 2 minutes to go. Some of you guys are getting up to 10 reps. If you get to 10 and you want to try to work your way back down, go for it. You have 2 minutes. Your other option is to hold a plank. But I know some of you guys will take that challenge, work your way back down the ladder. Whatever challenge you need here today. You've got 90 seconds left here. Nice job, team. Nice job. One minute to go. 1 minute to go. Woo, come on, ladies, 20 seconds. I know some of you are working your way down that ladder. The rest of you guys hold that plank strong. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, you're done. Nice job. I know some of you guys working back down that ladder. Nice job, everybody. Whether you held it or worked it, you made it. All right, going into your next block, back with the soup cans. So lighter weights here. We're gonna do work for 8 minutes, similar to block number 1. Hip hinge high row. Now these reps are pretty high. Okay, you're doing 20 reps. If you do not have something that's light, like probably 3 pounds, if you're working with 5 to 8 pounds or more, you might cut this into two sets of 10 for 20 reps, or cut your rep count to 15 if you're going to go heavier. Okay. So starting off in that hip hinge position, shoulders back, we're going to go nice and wide with the elbows. All right. And again, if you're going to go a little heavier, drop your reps or do 10 reps, come up, kind of shake it off, and then do another 10 reps. Second exercise, balance tricep kickback. We're going to hinge over, come up onto those toes for balance, elbows up, and we're going to kick those arms back, squeezing the triceps. You're holding for 20. Again, you can split that into 2 sets of 10. Other option is to just do your tricep kickbacks, but you're trying to get up onto those toes to work the calves. We got a standing reverse shoulder rotation. You're going to start with your hands up, a goalpost position, come down and pull them back up. The elbows really don't move much, okay? And we're going to do, you got 20 there. Again, guys, high reps, because back in the day, we were working with soup cans. So you can cut your reps if you're going to go heavier down to 12 or 15, or split it into 2 sets of 10. Then your last exercise, again, hip bridge chest fly, lighter weight, go higher reps, heavier weight, go lower reps. You're going to open up for that chest fly and squeeze, keeping that hip bridge position the whole time. You've got 20 there, okay? So you got some options here in terms of your rep counts. If you're going to go heavier, you can either cut the rep count in half or go 12 to 15, or break it into 2 groups, 2 sets of 10 before you move on to the next exercise, all right? So you got 8 minutes here. Starting off with a hip hinge high row. You guys know this one, so you should be good to go. And we'll get started in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. So nice and wide with the elbows. You want to just bring those shoulder blades together in the back. Good job, team. Nice work. So 20 reps. And then you've got that tricep kickback. And try to work a few of those reps at least with some balance. So coming up onto that calf raise. You're up on your toes. It's going to challenge you a little differently. Good job on those reverse shoulder rotations, guys. You're right on. You're right on. Almost like windshield wipers. Stand up nice and tall. Then you'll go down for that hip bridge chest fly. Good job, guys. Going into round number 2 here. We're a little before the halfway point, so we should be able to get 2 rounds in. We got a little cardio to finish it off. Three minutes left here, friends. 3 minutes left. job, team. Nice job. Good hip hinges. Drop that chin a little bit, Elise, if you can. There you go. Nice long spine there. Good job, Julie. Looking good, guys. You got just under 2 minutes left here. Thirty seconds, team. 30 seconds. Y'all got 15 seconds here. All right, finish them up in 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Last block, number 4. We're working rep counts here. You got 8 minutes of work. We're going to start it off with 10 total. I would call this, twisting Frogger, 90-degree Frogger, if you will. You're going to start off with that Frogger position, coming around to the other side, and then back. Just twist as much as you can. Option, just the regular Frogger or the squat to calf raise, okay? You've got they're calling it a zigzag. It's 3 jumps forward, 3 jumps back. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? Your option, I would go more of a step to tap. This is like old school, I think, aerobics, some of you. If you're not jumping both feet, you're going to do 6 total there. So 3 up, 3 back is 1. You're then going to do 10 total on your pop jacks. Start low, high plank, come back up. You guys know the option here is to walk it up or use that bench stepper chair instead of the floor. Last exercise, double crunch. You can use one of your weights if you want for this one, or you can go body weight. All right, but you'll do 10 of those. That's going to kind of act as a little bit of recovery before you get your heart rate back up with those twisting Froggers, okay? So you got 8 minutes here. I'd imagine you guys will get through at least 2 rounds, maybe even start a third, but let's just work hard for the last 8 minutes on this workout, and then we'll do a little stretch, and you're going into your weekend, all right? Starting off with your twisting Froggers. Here it comes in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So definitely going to get your heart rate up on that one. Take a deep breath and then get into that zigzag.
Superstar, where you from? How's it going? I know you got a clue what you're doing. You can play brand new to all the other chicks out here, but
So the zigzag, you're going like making the letter Z with an extra, maybe a W. 3 forward, 3 back. Going on the diagonal.
What you are, baby. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are. Womanizer, womanizer, womanizer. I wanna try to friend, just what you are. You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. Daddy-o, you got the swagger of a champion. Too bad for you, you just can't find the right companion. I guess when you have one too many, makes it harder. Could be
Yes,
easy
get
who
that
you
whole
are.
foot down on that
That's just
pop
who you are,
jack.
baby. Lollipop, you must mistake me as a sucker to think that I would be a victim, not another. Say you're playing how you want it, but no way, I'm never gonna fall for you. Never you, baby. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby. You are. Womanizer, womanizer.
10 double crunches and you're back to your twisting froggers, guys.
You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. Maybe if we both lived in a different world, it would be a good, or maybe I could be a girl, but I can't, so we don't.
Good job. Those froggers are tough, man. You got to get yourself up in the air high enough to turn. Trying to turn all the way around. Do your best, guys. Get as much rotation on that as you can. Good job.
You got me going, you're oh so charming, but I can't do it. You're womanizer. Just what you are. You say I'm crazy, I got you crazy. You're nothing but a womanizer. Just what you are. Womanizer, womanizer, you're a womanizer, oh, womanizer, oh, you're a womanizer, baby.
Keep it going, guys. Keep it going. All right, some of you guys are working round 2. We're about halfway here. You have 4 minutes left. Some of you definitely going after those 3 rounds.
Said I was the man. All I ever needed was a plan. Tell JK that I'm still rolling. Yeah. Tell Russell on my brand. Tell Russell on my brand. That's that skank. Ain't nobody messing with the gang. Might take a flight out for the weekend. Yeah. And go gang, cause I can't go low. Everybody get low. Had a couple hits and a couple solos. Now I got a couple prints and a couple mobos. Drop pass out, everybody logo. I was dropping off the man down with my polo. I'm at the man down with the polo. I can make it, honey, give away a last roll on. And I say short, yo.
Good job. Good job.
I know what boys like, I know what they want. They want that good thing, they wanna get some. I know what boys like, I know what they want. So go ahead and prove me right.
Yeah, really wanna bitch, that's me. Man, another year I'm fleeky. Heard a couple man wanna be me. That man can't be T. Tell them only winners are allowed. No diggity, no dig it down. I was getting blown before guns were putting out. Told them I was gonna blow back when I was in the south. Go low. Everybody go low. Since she want me, she don't want the cocoa. So I made her sing it back like she want my logo. And I got a mug and I got a Volvo. Used to have a black, no kids, a Roco. Now everywhere I go, people want a photo.
Nice job, Elise. Come on. Get those froggers in.
I know what boys like, I know what they want. They want that
Good job, Teresa.
they wanna get some. I know what boys like, I know what they want.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 2 minutes left here. 2 minutes left.
Better pick me up in a Benz. I like cruising around the West End. No Netflix and chill, best day.
All the girls like,
Every day you ride with your friends.
all the girls
I don't
like,
need your money for my rent.
all the girls girls like,
For a 9 I'm a 10.
all the girls like,
Do your Wi-Fi again? I know what boys like. I know what they
all the girls like,
They want that good thing. They wanna get
all the girls like,
I know what boys
girls like,
I know what they
girls like.
So girl, we have it for me right.
Said I was the man. All I ever needed was a plan. Tell JK that I'm still rolling. Yeah, tell Russell I'm a brand. Yeah, it's that skank. Ain't nobody messing with the gang. Might take a flight out for the weekend. Yeah, and go again, cause I can't go no. And I get low. Had a couple hits and a couple solos. Now I got a couple prints and a couple more balls. Drop past sign, everybody loco. I was jumping off the man down with my pole.
Grab Kathy.
Knock the man down with the
Come on,
pole.
Julie. You got a little over a minute. A little. Well, now you've got a minute left. 1 minute left here.
Boys like, I know what they
All the girls like,
I know what boys like. I know what they
all the girls like,
I know you want a good thing.
all the girls like.
Boys like, I know what they want.
Last 30 seconds, team. Keep it moving, y'all. Keep it moving. Woo! In 3, 2, and 1, you're done. Nice job, you guys. Way to keep working through that block. Those twisting froggers. It's twisted, right? Anyway, all right, quick stretch, and we'll get you guys out of here. Let's start with overhead reach. So just reach those hands up overhead. Stretching out through your lats. You can pull those hands back a little bit. It is cold outside, y'all, but it is pretty. Sun's coming up. Grab a wrist, pull yourself over to one side. All right, so boot camp tomorrow, it might be our last boot camp. Livermore is going to open on Wednesday, the 17th. The first class will be at 6:15 that first day. And that schedule will be available to book within the next 2 days. So keep your eye out if you want to get into Livermore. Stay tuned for Zoom info. Once we figure out when we're going to actually open Alamo, I'll make a call on Zooms. But remember, you've got 180 or so videos to watch. If you need your workout, I have a feeling next week might be a little busy with Livermore. So just keep an eye out on the social media. Bring those hands behind your back. And then if you can't get me live, you can get the recordings. Still spots in boot camp. I think I said that. And Livermore's opening it. Those are all my announcements. And then Contra Costa County is supposed to move. Sunday, they're saying Sunday. So we'll see. We shall see. Shake it out. Pull one heel up. Shoulders back. But definitely getting closer to getting you guys back in studio. So when we do get the green light for Contra Costa County, the first studio that will open will be Alamo. And then we'll bring the others online as we get staff, basically. So go and release that foot. 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. And release that other foot. 3, 2, and 1. Take your feet together. Just hinge it over here. Reaching down for those toes. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Relax your upper body. Hang heavy. And when you're ready, slowly start bringing your body up Up, 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 up. Bring those hands up overhead and lean it back. Good belly stretch here. And release. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys are done. Have an awesome Friday, everybody. Have a good weekend. I'll see a lot of you tomorrow. And then next time I see you might be in studio. But see you guys. Take it easy.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Becky.
Becky.
Thank you.